What's going on, guys? Today, we're gonna discuss if it's worth it to move to Kelowna or not. Let's hit up downtown and see what it's like. So here we are, downtown Kelowna. I just finished droning around the waterfront and it is just such a beautiful day. I'm out here filming in public right now and this is my first time filming in public, but just still getting a little bit used to it. A lot of people staring, which is a little strange, but we're gonna push through anyways. So when we're talking about Kelowna, let's talk about the certain activities and excursions that you're able to do. Because when you live somewhere, you want to be able to do things that are fun and enjoyable. So in the summer, obviously, if you've done your research, there are a ton of lakes. There's the big one, Lake Okanagan, there's Wood Lake, and there's also Kalamanca Lake, all very close. Now you can do all kinds of water sports on these lakes. They're very large. Yeah, just go to the beach, go swimming, go wakeboarding, go tubing. There's so much to do here when it comes to lakes. If lakes isn't your speed, then you can also try mountain biking. There's like a huge mountain biking culture here in Kelowna, and you can actually get a used bike here, and a good one, brands like Diamondback or Nordco, for very cheap. And if you're a skier or snowboarder like I am, the winters are also amazing here. We have world-class skiing and snowboarding mountains, such as Silver Star, just north of Kelowna, and Big White. The locals call it Biggie. It's a great mountain and I highly recommend you go. Even if you don't know how to ski yet, there are a ton of easy runs that you can definitely learn on. My fiance Jade is learning to ski right now here and we're gonna try and get out a lot more next winter. Some of my favorite things to do here is golfing, all the breweries we have, and also obviously going out on the boat. Now let's talk about population density and traffic. So Kelowna is actually the highest growing city in all of Canada right now, and that's on a per capita basis. Right now, I'm filming this in April, so it's honestly not too busy. The traffic is really light. A lot of people out today because it's really beautiful out, but not much to complain about. Now during the summers though is a totally different story. There are a ton of people from all around the province or even out of province that come into Kelowna and enjoy their summers, because why wouldn't they, right? Amazing wines, lakes everywhere. It's literally a vacation in BC. You will notice a sharp difference come around June time when it comes to traffic density. What would have taken 10-15 minutes to get across the bridge from West Kelowna to Main Kelowna could turn into over an hour during certain times of the day. Now the city is trying to address this with its infrastructure, but it might be a few years and they haven't really proposed anything solid as of yet. So traffic in the summer is really one of my only gripes. I've lived here for over 2 years now, going on my third. Now let's talk about the real estate prices in Kelowna and the costs of living. Areas like Rutland and Glenmore are some of the cheaper areas in Kelowna to live. I highly recommend Glenmore. It's a little bit out of town, only 10 minutes, and you get this awesome farm scenery. You get to see the mountains. You're not by the water, but it's still very beautiful and spaced out, not to mention. Rutland is definitely more condensed, but the prices are still good, and you can rent somewhere in Rutland as of now for under $1,500 a month. Now it was big news not too long ago when the median price of a single family home in Kelowna hit over $1 million. Although this is quite expensive and it's getting up there comparable to Vancouver's, it's not as expensive as Vancouver's yet. And as long as Vancouver's market keeps going up as well, I don't think we'll ever reach those heights, but I'll hold my tongue. Talking about food, there are tons of excellent restaurants to visit while you're here in Kelowna. My favorite taco place ever is on Bernard Street. I think it's called La Catina. I'll try and bring you guys there sometime. It's amazing. I still have a ton more places to check out, but there are a lot of original restaurants here and also franchises if you like more of the regular. So overall, that's my thoughts on Kelowna. If you think you should move here, then by all means go for it. It's still very affordable and there are tons of things to do. The culture here is great, the food are great, the people are amazing. One gripe is the traffic in the summers, so if you're buying here, maybe think twice about living in West Kelowna in the summers if you need to commute across the bridge, because that can be a big one. Anyways guys, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.